Hello, everyone. What if the next global war doesn't start with bombs, but with a single click? A cyber attack, a political mistake, or rising tensions could push the world into World War III. And this time, it would be very different. Let's explore a realistic scenario. 1. The buildup, World War III, would not begin overnight. It would build slowly. Tensions between powerful nations, like the United States, China, and Russia, have been increasing for years. There are ongoing disputes over trade, military influence, and territory. Each country is trying to protect its own interests. But when powerful nations compete, even small disagreements can become dangerous. A naval clash in the ocean, a conflict near a border, or even a misunderstanding in communication. Any of these could trigger a chain reaction. 2. The first spark. Imagine a situation where a cyber attack hits a major country. Power goes out, banks stop working, communication systems fail. The country suspects another nation. Without clear proof, tensions rise quickly. Military forces are put on alert. One small retaliation leads to another. And suddenly, what started as a digital attack turns into a real-world conflict. 3. Modern war begins. Unlike past wars, World War III would be fought in multiple ways, not just on land, but in the air, in space, and online. Countries would use advanced drones, artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, satellite systems. Cities could lose electricity. Internet systems could collapse. Even transportation systems could stop. The battlefield would not be limited. It would be everywhere. 4. Nuclear escalation. The most dangerous part of World War III would be nuclear weapons. Countries like the United States and Russia possess thousands of nuclear warheads. If one side uses nuclear weapons, others might respond. This is known as escalation. Even a few nuclear explosions could destroy entire cities. Millions of lives could be lost instantly. Part 5. Aftermath. The damage wouldn't stop after the explosions. Smoke and dust could rise into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight. This could lead to a nuclear winter. Temperatures could drop. Crops could fail. Food shortages could spread worldwide. Even countries not involved in the war would suffer. 6. Global economic collapse. A world war would destroy the global economy. Stock markets could crash instantly. Trade between countries would stop. Supply chains would break. Food, fuel, and essential goods would become limited. Prices would rise rapidly. Everyday life would become difficult. Part 7. Daily life during. WW3. Imagine waking up in a world like this: no internet, no electricity, no access to money. People would struggle to find food and safety. Cities might become quiet and empty. Governments could enforce strict rules. Fear and uncertainty would spread everywhere. Part 8. Can it be prevented? Despite all these risks, there is still hope. World leaders understand how devastating a global war would be. Organizations like the United Nations work to reduce conflict. Diplomacy, communication, and cooperation help prevent war. So far, these efforts have kept World War III from happening. World War III would not just be another war. It would change life on Earth forever. But understanding these risks reminds us why peace is so important. What would you do if World War III started tomorrow? If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more powerful and educational content.